good day? Where are you going? I'm going to visit the video editor. I wrote a story. I need to animate.
The update guys here with the latest. Do you know that getting amazing design for your business helps it grow?
So this video, I'll be doing a short video on test effects. There are many different types of effects, but I'll only just do a few of it. Something like this one, how you can do an effect like this. There are many types. If you want me to teach you many types, you can come into my DM. I will drop my WhatsApp number after this video, and I will put you through any other test. But this one carries most of the procedure of every test effect, especially 3Ds. So let's start afresh. Okay, now I'm starting afresh. So I want to change. You can work on this background, doesn't matter, but I like to change a background color. Let me change my background color. Okay, so now come to the text. What number should we use? Let's use 13. Just using this for example. You can use any name, any letter of your choice. Okay. So here is it. Now as I've write the 13 now, I want to add color to it. So you select any color you would like to choose for your either name or image or anything. So let's continue with. I'll pick my own color, and you can pick any color you wish. So here is mine, and after this, next thing, just come to is 3D. Just come to your 3D test here, and you on the 3D. Now, if you are using there's two tests here. One is perspective and one is oblique. If you are using the first one here, you just increase the depth. Increase this. After you increase this, then you come and off this simulate light. You put it off the simulate light, because we don't need that now. But anyway, that's about that. If you want to use any of it, you can use any of it. Increase the depth any way you like the depth to be. Now this darken, is better you increase it at least like 60%. Okay, now we need to rotate our 3D by okay. Let's rotate it. Then I want to reduce the depth here. So we are done for the 3D. And if you want to use the second one, here is the second one. So I will mostly use this because the rotation is very easy and has a smooth edge more than the other one. So what I do, after reducing the size, just increase the darkening. Then how you turn it, you just rotate this one here. You see, that's why it's very easy. So I will recommend this second one for every one of you. You can use this for every test you want to use. You can use it. Then this one depends on how dark you want your 3D to be. So I'm leaving it at 180, 171. So this rotation, you leave it, and you see that as soon as I put on the simulate lighting, it looks somehow. So you don't need it. You just put it off. So that's all about the 3D. Now the effect, here is where the effect starts. Now you come to emboss here. The emboss here. Click on it and put it on. Now after you put it on, Now it seems our emboss is not perfect. If you are viewing something like this, just leave it, and you come to your own might look perfect immediately you do it. But all you just need to do is reduce the size. This is how it's supposed to be, and your own might appear like this. So depending on the size, sometimes you just reduce the size. Let me show you a sample. You see that it doesn't look normal, so just like a crashed image, but you just reduce the size a little bit, so it's normal. Now you come back to the emboss here. Okay, so you can put the light anywhere you like. Just notice the difference, just take note of the difference. Now the intensity here, you can reduce it to whatever you like, and you can increase it if you wish to do that. Here is it. But this the light, ambient light, you can increase and reduce it, but I would always prefer to reduce it. I always prefer reducing it. Then the super hardness, I increase everything. So let's reduce this a little. Yeah. Now you can see that our 3D shape is our 3D shape and effects are now ready to be used. So for better view, you can change the fonts. Let's use a good font. Okay. Let me change the size. So font also determine how your text effect looks good. So I want to reduce the 3D depth. So that's also that's all about that. Okay, let me try letter. Let me give you a little bit about also letter. I like using my name.
Take your business to the next level. Do you know you can promote your business with unique video ads? Thompson Graphics Design is available at your service.
So color. I use this color. Now just come to when you are using, you know that you are using name, that one is just a number. Okay. 3D effect, go directly to 3D effect. You put on the 3D. Yes, I like using this. We have perspective and we have the oblique. Sorry, before that, sorry. First change your font to a very bold font. Make sure you are using a very bold font. Okay, so now put on the 3D. I want to use this. So here is the 3D. You can increase the depth to any size you like. Any size of your choice. Yeah. These three here, we have the color, auto, gradient. You don't need the gradient here. I will show you now so you can know this color. So you can pick any color. You see that our 3D are changing. So you can pick any color for your 3D. The auto will select a color itself, and the gradient. Now you check. But I said you don't need this. You see that this is not one looking like a 3D anymore. So it's better. I choose auto on that 13. So let's pick color this time around. Yeah, let's pick color this time around. And I would like to pick blue. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I would like to pick blue. So darken it a little or light it. Just depend on how you like it. I want to rotate. Okay. Just depend on your design, because sometimes you will need the deep color. Depending on if you are working on a white background. You need to make this 100%. As you are working on a white background, you can just use the 100%. You can just use the 100%, but we are not working on the white background. Neither we are. So as I've said, I like rotating my own. You can rotate your own to this side. You can rotate it here. You can rotate it here, but I like rotating my here. Okay. So you don't touch this Z rotation here. You don't need to touch it. You don't need to touch it. Then this is our stimulator light. You can make use of it. The intensity, you can reduce it and you can increase it, but I like reducing my intensity and increasing the shadow and the super hardness. So you can reduce it to the super hardness, but I also like increasing it. Let's increase the intensity a little bit. Okay, so now that's all about the 3D. Now it is time to put our effects. We use emboss. The emboss here is what we use for the effect. As we put it on, yeah, see that this one is not broken, this one is smooth, so we have to check where we can put in our emboss light. It is called light angle. You check where it fits in. Okay, I like it there. Reduce the intensity. I like to off the lights. Then super hardness full and whatever. So, and if you are doing yours, if you can wish to put the light, it depends on your own design. So it's not, but I like to put everything off depending on the type of design you are doing. So that's all about the 3D effects. And yeah, before I'm through, you see some lights on my design, the other one on the screen. Before we start this, yes, you can put a little light effect on your design. Now not all PixelLab have this light. You can download it on Google. You just search for light, or you message me and I sent it to you. I'm also having on my phone, but I'm using the one on PixelLab here. Okay, so you have even different types of lights here, anyone you wish to use. So these are the different type of lights available here, and just put it in a place. Okay, I want to use another light. Okay. Sorry. I want to copy it. Okay. So depending on the type of design you want to make it for, just try to be creative. Yes, that's the most important. Know how to make use of color. Yeah, that's very important. Make sure you know how to make use of your color to fit in your design.
Interesting. Yes. Thompson Graphics Design brings my story to live.
Contact details. Drop your message on this WhatsApp number 0905895270.
Make Thompson Graphics Design your best plug.